Okay guys, so let's get started. I'm gonna go in with the crayon case pomade, and I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows out of the camera, and I'm going to go in with this Huda Beauty palette, and I'm gonna take in that burnt color in the corner. That's gonna be the star of the show, and I'm gonna go from inner corner to outer corner with a blendy brush, and I'm gonna keep adding and putting more and more until I feel satisfied with the consistency that I have. I really love this color. Like, literally her palette is so pigmented. I am so proud, Huda. Yes. And I'm gonna keep adding more and more until I feel like I've had the amount of, you know, pigmentation that I want on my lids. Then I'm gonna go in with this orange color from the same palette, and I'm gonna take a blendy brush, which is a more fluffier brush. Instead of a more of a crease brush, this is a more of a big fanned out brush, and I'm going to use it to blend out the crease to make sure that there's no harsh lines. This is my transition color, but I'm doing it after I do the colors in the crease. I don't know if that makes sense. And then I'm going to go in with the same burnt color, and I'm going to go all over my lid, and I'm going to make sure that I saturate my lid. Saturate, you know, English, I love that language. I know how to speak it sometimes though. So I'm going to take the same brush that I was using to blend in my crease, and I'm going to just blend that all the way to the top and make sure that it's all, you know what I mean, all blended out, all seamless. Just make everything look like it was just supposed to look like that, you know what I mean? And then I'm going to take a clear brow gel, brush out my lash extensions because I'm not supposed to put mascara on them, but you know, they were looking kind of dusty. Going in with my favorite lashes from Lashstream, which is in the style Muse. I told you guys you can use my code KARDASH and get some money off. I really love this brand of lashes, like legit, they are my babies, and I always remind them that. And then, you know, I'm putting that in there so that I look snatched. And I'm going in with the Huda Beauty foundation. I've been dying to try this, and I don't know, I just couldn't find my shade. Every time I went to go buy it, they never found my accurate shade, but you know, we're gonna make it work today. And I'm going to use the same primer that comes in the little kit. I felt like it was very moisturizing, which I was a little scared about because I'm very oily. So I'm going in with foundation, and you don't even need that much. Like, literally I overloaded with it. I don't even need that much, but we're going in there and we're gonna dot that all over my face. And then we're gonna take the Eco2's blendy brush, who am I, the sponge, I keep saying brush, and I'm gonna blend that out and make sure that, you know, I saturate my face, make sure that everything is well blended. You guys can see that it's already a bit lighter than my color skin. I feel like this is too light for me, but we're gonna make it work at the end. And then I'm gonna go in with my two favorite concealers. It's I think the Maybelline Better Than Skin and the Maybelline Fit Me. I really love drugstore concealers. I feel like they give me the best coverage, and I feel like it's easy to obtain because they're not that expensive compared to some high-end product in like Sephora or something. And then I'm going to blend that out with the same sponge I've been using already. Literally, guys, I got this in Walgreens. Get the sponge, it's bomb, and it comes with 2 sponges, so that's bomb. And I'm just blending that out with my fingers as well because I crease really bad under my eyes if I don't do that. So if the sponge is not going too good under my eyes, I just take my fingers. And then I'm going to go in with this Makeup Forever foundation, and I'm going to basically contour or bronze with it. I'm going to go in my cheekbones, and I'm going to go on my forehead, and I'm going to make sure that, you know, I blend that out really well because I don't like harsh contour. Why do I talk this way? Harsh contour. And I'm just gonna blend that out right now. Now I'm going in with the Sephora foundation, which is already a little darker than my color skin, but that's why I felt like it was best to go in those parts that I still looked very pale and very white. It doesn't matter under my eyes because I usually go really light there anyway, but I'm going around my face wherever I feel like it looks too light, just to make sure that my skin doesn't look like I'm trying to look like a ghost. Because for me, spooky time is over. There's no more Halloween, Karina. We're not trying to look spooky. So I'm blending that out and making sure that it looks seamless and it looks natural. And I really liked how my skin looked after this. Like the combination of Huda and Sephora just gave me like bomb ass glowy skin, but not oily skin. I don't know, it just looked really good. But I had to take the Huda palette back, I mean the foundation back, because it was too light and I needed to get a new one. So I'm going in with the same foundation that I was using earlier to contour, and I'm gonna go in and contour my nose, because you guys know that I like my nose being snatched, so that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm gonna blend it with the sponge and my fingers, you know, blend it to make it, guys. Blend, blend, blend. So I'm going in with my favorite powders of all time, the Wet n Wild Duos. Literally, I do not bake anymore. Like, I literally just use this powder. I set my under eye, I set wherever I feel like I'm gonna get oily, and I feel like I look so good, so mattified. I feel like I just look so healthy. I'm obsessed with these powders because honestly they're cheap and they're good, so get your hands on that. It's really bomb. And I'm gonna take the same color from the Little Quad and I'm gonna contour with that, because for me, I'm trying to look snatched for Instagram, because that didn't even go out. What a life. Love being me. And then yeah, like I really like these powders. They're really good, and I paid, I think it was like $4, which is like nothing. And then I'm gonna go in with my favorite blush. I think this is the NYX ombre peach highlight blush. Why is my English so messed up today? And I'm gonna just blend that, and I love it because it gives me such a healthy peachy kind of like glowy blush, and I like that. And I'm going in with the Laura Geller Gildan Honey highlight, and it's very gold, guys. You get that from Ulta. It's really good, but it's like $30, so really think about it. Like, is it worth it? Is it not? You know. And then I'm gonna go in with the same burnt color I've been using forever and ever, and I'm just gonna blend that under with the same blending brush I've been using in my crease, and I'm gonna just blend that out so I can connect it from the lower part of my eye to the top. And then I'm gonna go in with this brown, oh girl, stunt, with this brown eyeliner, and literally this pulled the look in together, because before I was looking kind of dead. Now I look like, you know, I look like really cool and like grungy. So I'm just putting that there. It's from Rimmel, and Rimmel, you get that from Walgreens, CVS as well. So I'm going to use a blending brush, and I'm going to take that orange color, blend it all out. Then I'm going to take this gold color and pop it in my inner corner to give me a pop. Taking Violet Voss glitter in Copperella and NYX glitter glue, I'm just going to pop that in my inner corner so that I have a little bit of, you know, Shazam for the holidays. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Come back for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.